Hello. Oh, I can hear you. Hello. I can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
Ah, I can hear you now. All right. So, are you?
Can you hear me now?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can hear you now. Oh, your internet connection is low. Your internet connection is slow. It has a. Uh-huh. Can you hear me?
Network? Yeah.
Okay. So, how are you today? Hello, Haan. Hello.
Hello? Can you hear
Okay.
me?
Yeah, I can hear you. How about you? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hold on. Oh my gosh, hold on. For a moment. All right, can you see the book? Can you see the book? Hello, Haan.
Hello?
All right. So tell me, how was your day today?
It was tired too.
It was tiring. Why? Did you have a
Yeah.
lot of activities at school?
Tomorrow I will have 2 exams.
You have 2 exams. And what are those? What subject are those?
It's also English and Vietnamese.
Oh, hold on. you have a Vietnamese subject?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. And what kind of lessons did your teacher teach about Vietnam? What do you learn about Vietnam? It's like an history of Vietnam.
It's like English, but we have to write an essay, many essays.
In Vietnamese.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. So, mm, yeah, I don't know why do you have that kind of subject. All right, so our last topic in our last class is about transportation. Can you still remember?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. And now we are going to have the activity or the reading based from here. Hold on. I don't know how to put this. Okay, maybe I can. Can you please read this?
Yeah. Transport is a system in which passengers and goods move from one place to another. Development of
Sorry.
ships and it still means
Uh-huh. Goods move from one place to another.
transport is necessary for the progress. Development of ships means transport is necessary for the progress of a large transport routes are the basis and developing countries like India economic alternatives of the
Uh-huh. I think it's arteries.
country and that's why arteries
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
refer the country coordinate system of the present transport system of the country comprise several modes of transport, including road, shipping, air transport. India has great diversity in economic, social,
Mm-hmm.
cultural, and ethnic. Russian transport system is essential really well developed in India and there's ample scope for the development of water transport and airways.
Airways.
Ocean waterways in the development of inland waterways. There have been growth born in airways. The Ministry of Supply Transport is responsible for the formulation
Mm-hmm. Okay, so listen carefully. All right, can you please read this again? Hold on. Can you please read this again?
development,
Again, development.
development,
Slowly, development.
development,
Okay, how about this one?
ministry,
Uh-huh. Repeat after me, ministry.
ministry,
Mm-hmm. This one, surface.
surface,
Uh-huh. Did you understand what you read?
yes,
Uh-huh. Okay, so yeah, I just want to read it again because your internet connection was fluctuating. So again, transport is a system in which passengers and goods move from one place to another. Development of cheap and efficient means of transport is necessary for the progress of a large transport routes are the basic and developing country like India. Like India economic arteries of the country. And that is why they are referred to as lifeline of the country. So again, transport is as lifeline of the country. A well knit and coordinated system uh, a well knit and coordinated system of the present transport system of the country comprises several modes of transport including railroad, shipping, air transport, and etc. India has great diversity in economic, social, cultural, and ethnic structure, and an efficient transport system is essential to bring about unity in diversity in the Indian fabric. Road and rail transport are already well developed in India, and there is ample scope for the development of water transport and airways. Ocean waterways are also well developed, by India lacks in the development of inland waterways. There has been good growth in airways. The Ministry of Surface Transport is responsible for the formulation. All right, so let's move to the question and answer first. Hold on. Oh, where is the. Oh, here. Now, for task number one, choose the correct meaning for the following signs. For example, please read number one together with your answer.
high-speed trains pass platform without stopping. Please stand behind the yellow line.
High-speed trains pass platform without stopping. Please stand behind the yellow line. So, the notice tells passengers to or
The notice tells passenger about change to the train supply.
mm-hmm. Okay, so you said that it's about a change to the train service. All right, again, listen carefully. High-speed trains, uh-huh. High-speed trains pass platform without stopping. Please stand behind the yellow line. All right. So, have you
Oh,
tried? Uh-huh. Did you get it? Have you tried going to the railways?
is to stay away from the fast train.
Okay, let's see. Very good. If you can see this sign, that means that you have to stay away from fast trains because as you know, trains would not be stopped. All right? it's system operated. So when it starts running, it won't stop on its own. I don't know. It will stop if they come back to their terminal or to their place. But it won't stop if ever there are someone walking along the railways. Okay? Did you get it?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. How about number two? Please look at the arrow, notice it, and answer the question.
Turn right if you want to store your bag.
Uh huh. Let's see. Ooh, your answer is correct. Not letter B, it's letter C. Turn right if you want to store your bag. Okay, not waiting for a train. Okay, very good. Now let's continue. Number three.
When ticket office is closed, please use the people. Passenger traveling without a ticket may receive a fine.
When ticket office is closed, please use ticket machine. Passengers traveling without a ticket may receive a fine. The sign tells passengers.
The sign tells passengers to buy a ticket before traveling.
Mm-hmm. Very good. The sign tells passengers to buy a ticket before traveling. Of course, when you are going to travel, you have to be prepared. You have to buy your ticket. You have to you have to prepare the bags or the things that you are going to to bring. Correct.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Let's move to number four. Please read this.
Passes over bridge. Please cross both for passes to Western Town Central and bus station. Use this stop for buses to Belgrade and Darstone. Stay here.
Mm-hmm. So number
Stay
four,
here if you
stay.
want. Stay
Okay.
here if you want to go to Darstone.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, so your answer is correct. It's letter C, not letter B. Stay there if you want to go to the Doorstone because use this stop for buses to Belgravie and Doorstone. Okay, so your answer is correct. How about number five?
Delays and cancellation possible because of snow. Please take accountable for updates to your
Service.
service.
Uh-huh. Delays and cancellations possible because of snow. Please check timetable for updates to your service. The notice tells passengers that
The notice tell passenger that train service may change.
uh-huh, a train services may change. So yeah, your answer is correct. All right, for number six. Mhm.
The sign tells passenger where to board a plane.
Mhm. All right. The sign tells passengers. Okay, so you can see straight ahead gates 1 to 19. On the right side, all other gates. So the sign tells passengers that. What is your answer again?
If B were to board a plane,
Mm-hmm. Very good. The sign tells passengers where to board a plane. How about number 7?
fasten sit down while in your seat. Lie best is under your seat. You will see this sign in the plane.
Mm-hmm. Very good. You will see this sign in a plane. Have you you already experienced riding a plane before, correct?
Yeah,
Mhm. And you can see that the what do you call this? The air. I'm not sure. I forgot the. Am I correct, stewardess? Do you know about what?
ask again.
Uh huh. Like they work in a plane, and before the plane will board, they will show the customers or the passengers about the safety tips. Have you experienced that?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. All right. So number 7.
notice because of road work, this stop will move to Carlton Road between 5th and 25 March.
The notice tells passengers that A. The bus route will change. Number 2. Buses will leave from a different place. Number 6. Buses will run late in March. So, which one is your answer? Notice, because of roadworks, this stop will move to Mountain Road between 5th and 25th March.
The notice tells passengers that buses will run late in March.
Mm-hmm. So the correct answer is the bus route will change. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. So the correct answer for number 8 is letter A. The bus route will change. Okay?
Yeah,
Uh-huh. How about number 9?
buses leave from this stop at 0530, then every 30 minutes until 180 is a time.
Mm-hmm. Hold on. Buses leave from this stop at 5. Yeah, it's a time. Can you see the time?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
then every 15 minutes until 18 o'clock, then hourly until 22 o'clock.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Again, can you just tell me your answer for what letter?
I can't see letter C.
Yeah, hold on. Let me. Oh my god. Oh, there's no really letter C. It's so hard. This. Hold on. Mm-hmm. I guess we're just gonna move because it's not really working. Okay, so we're not just gonna. Mm-hmm. Okay. So we will going to move to the other activity. Hold on. The grammar, that direction. All right. So asking directions. Can you still remember that in our previous we already tackle on how to ask directions, right? Or how to give directions to those who are asking. Can you remember?
Yes.
So again, we are gonna review about it. So, asking directions. Can you please read number one?
Excuse me. Could you tell me how to get to?
Very good. Excuse me, could you tell me how to get to number two?
Excuse me. Do you know where it is?
Excuse me, do you know where the blank is? Number three.
I'm looking for.
You're looking for number four.
Are you on right? Are you
Again number four.
on?
Very good. Are we on the right road for?
Right. For.
Uh-huh. Very good. Number and this is how you're gonna give direction. For example, now I want you to read on how to give directions.
This or this.
Mm-hmm.
One is way. Two is that way. Three, take the first on the left. Four, take the second on the left. Five, turn right at the crossroads. Six on the left. Seven on the right. Eight, straight ahead of you. Nine, here it is. 10 is over there.
Mm-hmm. Another one.
How far it is? How far is to? How far is to from here? It's far. It is a long way.
Mm-hmm. Can you please the word that we can continue using it?
It's not far. It's quite close. It's quite a long way. It's a long way on foot. It's a long way to walk. It's about a mile from here.
Very good. All right. Hold on. All right. Now, can you please read the example?
Yes. Excuse me. Can you tell me how to get to the train station? Sure. You will go straight ahead and then take a second on the left. You will see the Asia Commercial
Commercial bank.
Commercial Bank on the right and the station behind it. How far am I from the Asia Commercial Bank?
Mm-hmm.
You are 100 meters from far from it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, all right. So, mhm. Can you still remember the passage? Uh huh.
Maybe yeah.
Not sure. So, all right. So we have here. Read the passage again and complete these sentences. Okay. I will read it a little. Okay, so I will be the one who's gonna read it, and what you have to do is to listen carefully. All right. So let's make your this life
Yes,
easier. But before we go to, okay, remember this word so you can think or you can prepare. All right. So here, transport plays blank in the sustained economic growth of the company. There are several blank, including railroad, blank, air transport, etc. In India, road and rail transport are already blank. Uh-huh. Hold on. Blank and airways developed in ample scope. I guess it's only four. All right. So what you have to do is just to maybe take note of this important thing so that if you saw the answer, you're gonna know it. Did you get it?
yes,
Uh-huh. All right. So are you ready now?
yes,
Mhm. All right. So transport is a system in which passengers and goods move from one place to another. Development of cheap and efficient means of transport is necessary for the progress of a large our transport routes are the basic and developing country like India. India economic arteries of the country, and that is why they are referred to as lifeline of the country. A well-knit and coordinated system of the present transport system of the country comprises several modes of transport, including railroad, rail, road, shipping, air transport, etc. India has great diversity in economic, social, cultural, and ethnic structure, and an effective transport system is essential to bring about unity in diversity in the Indian fabric. Road and rail transport are already well developed in India, and there is ample scope for the development of water transport and airways. Ocean waterways are also well developed, but India lacks in the development of inland waters. There has been good growth in airways. The Ministry of Surface Transport is responsible for the formulation. Okay. So did you understand it somehow?
yes.
All right, let's just try. So I want you to complete these sentences. Read it together with your answer.
Transport play an important role in the sustained economic growth of the country.
Transport plays an important role, very good, in the sustained economic growth of the country. All right, number two.
There are several modes of transport, including rail, road, shipping, air transport.
Mm-hmm. Very good modes of transport shipping. Okay, good job. There are several modes of transport, including I mean road, shipping, air, and transport. How about number three?
In India, road and rail transport are already well developed.
Again, repeat after me. Well developed.
well developed.
Good job. And number four.
Ocean, waterways, and airways developed is in ample course.
Mm-hmm. Can you say it again?
Ocean, waterways,
Mm-hmm. Ocean and waterways. Okay, it's water transport. Yeah, you cannot see it clearly, but it's water transport. Ocean, close enough, but the correct term is water transport. Did you understand?
yeah,
Okay, very good. So, good job. Now, let's continue to the other book. Hold on. We are now moving to the next topic. Hold on. Uh-huh. We are now in lesson 13. What do you think they are doing? What do you think are these pictures all about?
it's about weather.
It's about weather. By the way, how was the weather now in Vietnam?
It's uh, it's not hot. It's so cool.
Mhm. Yeah, because one of my students always wear jacket because she says that it's so cold in Vietnam right now. How about you? You don't wear any jacket or any coat?
Mm, I wear the long shirt.
Mm-hmm. You just wear long short?
Yes, and
Ah.
outside we have to wear jacket.
All right. And what do you call this? Which one do you like? Having a hot weather or a cold weather?
A cold weather.
Yes, of course. Everyone will choose the easiest way. Me too. I like cold too. I don't like hot. It makes me sweat. All right. So now let's continue. Vocabulary. Okay, please read.
Weather, season, temperature, coast,
Mm-hmm.
southwest,
Mm-hmm.
west coast, east coast, central part,
Uh-huh.
warm, dry, cold, wet, cool, extremely,
Extremely.
semi, extremely, semi-desert, shower,
Oh. Mm-hmm.
freeze, freezing, thunderstorm, rainfall, pleasant, avoid, damage, difficult,
Again, pleasant.
pleasant.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now let's go to reading Madagascar. I think it's Madagascar. It's Madagascar, okay? Madagascar, when to go? Please read it.
Madas- Madagascar, when to go?
Mm-hmm. Please read it.
Madagascar has two seasons, a warm, wet season from November to
April.
April, and a cooler, dry season between May and October. However, different parts of the country have different weather. The East Coast is hotter and wetter with up to 4,000
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
4,000 millimeter. I don't know.
maybe it's millimeter
Yeah, I guess so. Uh-huh.
of rainfall per year. In the rainy season, there are strong winds and this can cause a lot of damage. Avoid visiting eastern Madagascar between January and March because the weather can make road travel very difficult. The dry season is cooler and more pleasant.
Pleasant.
pleasant. The high central part of the country is much drier and cooler, about 1,400 millimeters of rainfall in the rainy season, with some thunderstorms. But the summer is usually sunny and dry, but it can be cold, especially in the morning, with freezing showers, and it may snow in the mountain areas about 2,400 meters and even stay there for several days. The West Coast is the driest part of the island. Here the winter months are pleasant with little rain, cooler temperatures, extremely hot, especially in the southwest. This part of the country is semi-desert and only gets around 300 millimeters of rain per year.
Mm-hmm. All all right. So, Han, it's already our time. So we are just gonna continue this lesson or next week. Okay.
Yes,
All right. So thank you so much for tonight, Han, and see you again. Good night.
good night.
Oops, hold on. Oh, you can't end it. Hold on. All right. Bye bye.
Bye.